Steve grew up in Tampa and went to school in the 60s with Hulk Hogan.
Some say he taught him how to wrestle and call people brother.
He rode his bike down Dale Mabry as a kid.
He rode his bike across the state of Florida.
He rode his bike across the United States coast to coast.
I heard it was uphill and it snowed the whole time.
Steve played baseball for Mars Hill College.
And he tried out for the Cincinnati Reds in the 70s.
Steve owned a 1969 Pontiac GTO.
And some say that's why they're so collectible.
Steve flipped real estate before there was a show about it.
He bought storage units before there was a show about it.
He once bought a storage unit with over 6,000 Hot Wheels cars.
I hear they're making a show about it.
Steve witnessed a miracle and spoke sign language.
He lived with the Mayans in the Yucatan and has a lunch special named after him.
Steve once saved a kid from choking in a restaurant.
He rescued a little girl from drowning.
He once talked a friend out of suicide minutes before the attempt.
Steve was always lucky. He won dozens of raffles and drawings. He won a vending machine and multiple guns.
He once won a boat in a duck walk. Now, if you don't know what a duck walk is, they take a giant board and they put about 100 numbers on it, and you buy a raffle ticket for your number. They then feed the duck a bunch of food and put it on top of the board. Steve used his leadership and mentoring abilities to lead that duck to crap on his spot and win him a boat.
Steve was a boat captain, a soldier, a teacher, a pastor, a backpacker, a whitewater instructor, and a carpenter.
He built a wooden boat from scratch, a ropes course, a parade float, a house, multiple barns, and churches.
Steve was a director at Lighthouse Ministries. He ran a juvenile prison and started a boys' ranch for orphaned youth.
He operated a hog hunting outfit, and I heard he killed a rattlesnake with his bare hands.
I heard he named his gun Bare Hands.
Steve went on over 30 mission trips over 17 years.
In 12 different countries and on 3 separate continents.
He has a wing of a school in Namibia, Africa that's named after him.
He once took a boy on a mission trip to Puerto Rico. That boy met a local girl and they got married.
I heard they almost named their son Steve Jr.
They say it's good luck if it rains when you die.
When Steve Bellamy dies, it snows in Florida.
So here's to you, our dad, our greatest hero, and the most interesting man in the world.